Hey everybody, it's Sid here. Welcome back to another Animal Jam video. Today is February 2nd, 2026. I'm going to try and get it out today. And it's important because today is the approximation date of 10 years since I first started playing AJ Play Wild, which is crazy to think. Next year will be 15 years of AJ Classic. So yeah, I remember hearing about this game. I had a little drama club meeting thing, and after I asked my mom to download it, I did, logged on with my AJ Classic account, and boom, I was in. And the rest was history. So I found a handy dandy little page on the AJ Play Wild wiki, which basically shows every single archived journal, and they have some from around the time I joined the game. So I'm gonna let you know what the game was like when I first joined. Despite the fact that I did join in February, I did join before the first Wednesday of the month, which meant I was around during the February 2016 update, which, if I go to my little handy dandy archive, and I'll put pictures on the screen, was when Aponda got added. That's right, I played Play Wild before Aponda was added. Also added was the Poppin' game, Fox's Only Party, the first ever iteration of Postmaster, I believe, the Super Claw, the Friendship Party and Festival, and the Princess Castle. I don't think I have a Princess Castle. Let me see. I do not have a Princess Castle. Are they for sale? I'm not sure. Yes, it is. So I could get this because this is first added around the time I joined the game. So, as a celebration, I'm just going to be moping around on Play Wild, doing some things I find pretty nostalgic about this game. First off, we're going to be looking at my first den. Now, the thing is that the difference between my first dens on Play Wild and Classic is I maintained, not my exact first den on Classic, but I'd say the first 5 or 10. But on Play Wild, I think I altered it. So we have this. Actually, this is pretty close to what it would have been, maybe with a few more items added. Because I remember making this and playing this with my cousin around like a year after I joined. You see the first birthday cake, because I joined when the game turned 1. Well, I joined before the game turned 1. Some arcade games, some summer carnival prizes, and random stuff. I believe my first animal, if I switch my animals, this is my Matt Murdock snow leopard, but in Play Wild I tried to do that. I go to my first animal, and my first animal was this bunny named Duke Fiery Ghost. So back in the day, I mean, still now, like, you have the gem animals, but you didn't have sapphire animals, because sapphires weren't added yet. They would be added for another month. So I was stuck with the gem animals unless I wanted to pay real money, right? But even when sapphires were added, they were super hard to get. You didn't get them with membership renewals. You had to get one. We got, if you're lucky, 1 a week. Maybe a bit more often, but most of the time 1 a week guaranteed. So I remember it took me months to save up to get a pet, even though pets are also added around the time as a sapphire shop. So I was pretty much stuck with gem animals. So my first animal was this bunny. Now, this is not what it looked like. I actually made it look like Pikachu, but I forgot when I changed to do this, probably for some fashion contest. I'm not sure. This was the second animal, which I ended up making into a Christmassy look, I think towards the end of that year. This one I made into a Koopa Troopa, and I think this is my oldest look that has been preserved. I also have this wolf, Sir Scary Beast, nice cotton bunny, and then those are the 5 animals I had, right? So I would just like switch around the looks. So I think this one was the one I used, this and this. these ones I got once sapphires became easier to get, and then I was like, oh, I have like 3,000 sapphires. I'm going to get new animals, and that's what I did. So I'm gonna go as nice cotton bunny because I feel like this is one of the ones I use the most. And so some things I like to do were play buddy games back in the day. I used to do it with my cousin. So I'm going to see if anyone wants to play a buddy game with me. And my favorite one that was around back then was Kingpin. I became really good at it. Now I'm playing this on my computer, so I don't know how good I'll be at Kingpin. I also really liked Super Cube, but we're gonna try Kingpin. Oh my god, it's a Marvel reference. How to play, I know how to play. So you go to the exact middle, that's not the exact middle, and you try and click your cursor or tap or swipe to the middle pin. See, like I said, I'm on a computer. So the controls are a bit more complicated because I'm using a mouse pad, whereas when I'm on my tablet, I can use my entire thing. I remember I used to consistently get turkeys in this game, which is when you get 3 strikes in a row, and this person's probably gonna get turkey because they're on a touch screen. And I used to love that, not because of the fact that it's a cool feat, but I mainly liked it because the phantoms were really derpy. Yay! I got a spare. Happy. Alright. Oh, okay. Wow's turn. Yay! And I got a spare as well. Good job. Good job. I'm gonna put nice roll. They probably think I'm like a noob or someone who just joined the game, but no, I've been playing for 10 years. I'm just using one of my first animals. And boop. Oh man. Like how the bunnies clap with their ears. I forgot they did that. No, I don't want a rematch. I don't want a rematch. We can take a look at some of my first clothing items now. So the thing is that I don't think you got any default ones, but once I did, I would trade away. So I think one of the first items I have here is like a Jamaliday item, but I just traded someone for. Yeah, a bell bracelet. I don't think this was in store. I think I traded for that. And then the rest were pretty much like Valentine's Day, Heart Beanie. Yeah, you can tell I joined during Friendship Day. Look at all of those Aura Stone crowns and moon necklaces. You can tell I pretty much got my stuff from treasure hunts. Oh, one more thing I want to do is look at my old jamograms. I think I did this in a classic video, but unlike classic, Playway never like really auto-deleted stuff, I don't think. Winter Heat Wave, that was like the big thing they were pushing. Like Winter Heat Wave, Winter Heat Wave. Quick as a horse, come to my castle, Jordan, some pets were added, so like the next month after I joined. Yes, Tism. I don't think I got, do I still have stuff from, oh yeah, HHQ cards. I remember I used to get them along, it's like Animal Jam box, Animal Jam toys, all that fun stuff. I had a nice time reminiscing with you about me first joining the game. I can't believe I'm playing this for a decade now. That's crazy. But I hope to play for many more years to come. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.